Om Swastiastu. My name is Kadadi Versanti. My ID number 021404001 and 3. So in this video is my assignment about the middle test from material pragmatics, which is to analyze the type of deixis. That analyzing is the video conversation of Jack Ma entitled We Never Give Up. Okay, the first type of deixis analysis in the video of Jack Ma is number 1, person deixis. Person deixis is a person who participates in a conversation in an event in language. There are 3 person deixis, namely number 1, first person deixis is the speaker. Number 2, second person deixis is the listener. And number 3, third person deixis is the person being spoken of and not the speaker or listener. Examples of person deixis in Jack Ma conversation are number 1, example of first person deixis. In Jack Ma conversation in the video, Jack Ma said, I was thrilled by so many ideas. So the word I is the first person form referring to Jack Ma. Number 2, second person deixis. For example, when Jack Ma said, and you will never believe in Hangzhou, my city. In this sentence, the word you is the second person from which refers to the person Jack Ma is talking to, namely Charlie. And the last is third person deixis. For example, when Jack Ma said, she is a tourist, she come here and she said came to Hangzhou, we had become pen friends. My yun is so difficult to pronounce. So in this sentence, the word she is the third person that Jack Ma talking to Charlie. Number 2 is place deixis. Place deixis is a place relation used by the speaker participant in the conversation in the language event. For example, in the video Jack Ma said, example number 1, I came here for a project helping the local government to build up a highway. In this sentence, the word here is place deixis, which refers to America, where Jack Ma first came to America in 1995. And example number 2 is, and then I told myself somebody I should go to teach there one day. In the second sentence, the word there refers to the place that Jack Ma discussed, namely at Harvard University. Okay, next, number 3 is analyze time deixis. Time deixis refers to the relative time at which a conversation or conversation takes place. For example, when Jack Ma said, example number 1, now we have 800 million people using Alipay. In this sentence, the word now is a time deixis, which refers to now Jack Ma has 800 million people using Alipay. And example number 2 is when Jack Ma said, today in China and in the world people don't trust each other. In this second sentence, the word today is a time deixis too, because the word Jack Ma today refers to the conversation that Jack Ma and Charlie are having. Okay, the last is analyze discourse deixis. Discourse deixis is related to words that function to express part of sentences is discourse or speech. And an example in Jack Ma conversation is number 1, when Jack Ma said, so I have been using that for many years. So in this sentence, the word that is a discourse deixis, which refers to the previous sentence. Namely, Jack Ma has been using this name for many years. And example number 2, when Jack Ma said, so I think this is something interesting, so we should do it. So in this second sentence, the word this refers to a sentence about Jack Ma's interest in the collaboration he wants to do with his friends. Okay, so that's the analysis I got about the type of deixis in my video conversation entitled We Never Give Up. And if I have mistake in my pronunciation and my analysis, I apologize and I will definitely continue to learn to correct my mistakes. And thank you very much. Om Santi 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 Om.